Welcome to GSA University, your hidden income source.
GSA schedule. The top 17 benefits. Number 1. Limited competition. Only GSA schedule holders are permitted to participate on GSA orders. Plain and simply, the number one reason a business should seek a GSA schedule is to decrease their competition in attempting to obtain federal business. There are over 19 million businesses in the United States, and only 12,000 businesses hold the 19,000 GSA schedule contracts. Therefore, less than 1 in 1,500 businesses are on GSA schedule. Amazingly, these 12,000 businesses were awarded over $40 billion during the last fiscal year. That averages to over $2.5 million per company per year. Number 2, streamlined processes. The GSA schedule provides government purchasing officials with already negotiated prices, terms, and conditions. GSA schedule contract prices have already been assessed as fair and reasonable. Procurements under $150,000 are extraordinarily simple, only requiring the survey of at least 3 schedule contractors using GSA Advantage. Awards have already been synopsized and socioeconomic determinations made at the contract level. Orders are often completed within 2 weeks, as compared to month-long advertising periods and subsequent clarifications and evaluations that are typical of open market solicitations. Number 3, preferred government source of supply. Per FAR Part 8000.002, federal procurement officials are directed to satisfy requirements for supplies and services using the federal supply schedule before soliciting from general commercial sources. With over 28 million common supplies and services available, placing orders against GSA schedules should be, and typically is, the first place that procurement officials look when they have a requirement hit their desk. Number 4, flexibility to achieve best value, not the lowest price. Procurement officials are permitted considerable discretion to achieve best value when placing orders for less than $150,000. Consideration may be given across a host of factors to include maintenance availability, warranty, special features, past performance, etc. This flexibility provides high-quality vendors the ability to compete based on best value versus only on lowest price. Number 5, long-term contract. The base contract period is 5 years with up to 3 5-year option periods, which if exercised provides a total contract period of 20 years. Number 6, committed to small business. 80% of GSA contracts are held by small businesses that represent 36% of total orders won. Small business set-asides are allowable at the discretion of the ordering activities procurement officials. Importantly, the orders placed against GSA schedule contracts may be credited towards an agency's small business goals. This has increased importance as the government places renewed focus on the ability of all agencies to meet their small business socioeconomic program spending targets. Number 7, vetted company status. Holding a GSA schedule and prominently displaying your GSA schedule holder status is very similar to holding a top-rated plus eBay seller status or being designated a super service on Angie's List. In order to be awarded a GSA schedule, your company's past performance has successfully passed a detailed assessment. Your prices have been determined to be fair and reasonable and offered at most favored customer prices. And the majority of owners have passed a review of their personal integrity. Vendors on schedule present less risk to government buyers. Number 8, decreased proposal writing costs. Among the benefits of holding a GSA schedule contract is that your company will not have to bid on as many publicly posted opportunities. For many companies, the time and cost to generate bids and proposals is significant, and any reduction in proposal writing costs is a significant benefit. Number 9, close deals quickly. The process to complete an order with vendors on GSA schedule can often be finished in as little as 1 week's time. This greatly reduces the time and effort to track and respond to oftentimes modified solicitations, respond to requests for clarifications, and generate multiple best and final offers. Number 10. Contractor teaming arrangements. GSA encourages the formation of small business contract teams that can offer the government total solutions. This type of teaming arrangement involves 2 or more GSA schedule contract holders that can complement each other's capabilities to work together when submitting a bid or an offer. This arrangement allows the team members to compete for orders which they would not independently be qualified to perform. Teaming arrangements do not have to be approved by the Small Business Administration, as would necessarily be required for other programs such as the 8A program. The agreement, which should clearly and unambiguously define the terms of the arrangement, is completed by the vendors in advance of submitting an offer to the RFQ. Please note, non-schedule holders may serve as subcontractors to GSA schedule holders on orders. Number 11. Flexibility and control. Your company is permitted to add or delete its list of offerings, that being supplies or services, to the government at any time. Price increases are permitted after the first year. Additionally, as your company controls the information uploaded to GSA Advantage, your company retains full control of the offerings posted to include tailored product descriptions. Number 12. Blanket Purchase Agreements, also called BPAs. Agencies are encouraged to competitively establish BPAs from among those vendors that hold GSA schedule contracts. And what I'm speaking about is for requirements that align to the respective GSA vendor's standard item number. The BPA will cite the terms and conditions set forth in the contract with GSA. BPAs are generally used for purchases of a very repetitive nature. Again, more opportunities that are only open to the GSA schedule vendor community. Number 13. The GSA Piggyback. About 35 states have approved legislation that allows a GSA schedule holder to voluntarily present their GSA contract to the state government as needed to be added and to participate on that state's multiple award schedules. California, as an example, has spent over $1 billion off its California multiple award schedule in recent years. More and more states are passing legislation to take advantage of GSA's schedule contracts. Notes. Number 1. All states are permitted via the 1122 program to purchase counter-drug activities, equipment, and homeland security and emergency response activities directly off the GSA schedule. Note 2. Potential state and local orders is not permitted to be your basis of award. Number 14. Ease of ordering processing. Vendor offerings listed on GSA Advantage and GSA eBuy can be purchased directly from the schedule holding vendor using GSA's electronic marketplace. The process is typical to that used by the majority of online vendors. Easy and quick. Enjoy the benefits of electronic commerce. Number 15. Building government relationships. Many companies use the GSA schedule as a means to gain access to federal agencies and develop long-term relationships that may result in opportunities to compete for awards for supplies and/or services that are too complex to have been included in the GSA schedule system, or are otherwise outside the scope of the program. Number 16. Recession-proof, mostly, and prompt payments. Among the often forgotten benefits of performing for the government is that your customer's demand is highly independent of the overall U.S. business cycle. Having the government among your top clients can provide those critical sales that are so badly needed to continue operations when the broader economy is experiencing weakness. Another large, oft-forgotten benefit is the government is usually very prompt in the payment of its bills and pays interest charges when inappropriately delayed. Number 17. High dollar value marketplace. The U.S. government is the largest consumer in the world. More than $40 billion was ordered from GSA's multiple award schedule last year. The marketplace includes over 28 million different supplies and services. There are 21 cities in the United States with more than 15,000 civilian federal employees. 260 federal agencies are authorized to order from the GSA schedule. The typical process to get on schedule is complex and typically takes 6 months to complete. Overall, there is a 45% rejection rate. Advanced GSA provides the initial consultation and offers processing services to ensure that your investment to become a GSA schedule contract holder is based on knowledge of the opportunities present and the likelihood of your company's offer being accepted and a contract awarded.
Thanks for watching GSA University. For more information, visit our website at www.gsaschedulecontract.com or contact us at 303-810-4580.